Hi, welcome to the Andrew Buckle book review of Gordon Winter's A Cockney Camera, a London social history recorded in photographs. And this is from Penguin Books, 1979. It's quite tatty now, this one, unfortunately. Originally came out in 1971. 128 pages, obviously all in black and white, but still really good. I love books about London. Love pictures of London. I've got loads of like Victorian London pictures, different ones obviously showing different parts. Obviously the Soho, Oxford Street, all those sort of places, but also Wandsworth and all those other areas of London, the Hammersmith and many others. And it's got so many things. And it covers domestic life, children, dishes of the day, old age, and so on, all the way through. And also you've got here the actual, I'll just show that, it's probably easier. You can see penny farthings and tricycles, tricycle made for two. You've got public transport, a Thomas Tilling omnibus, apparently. Hyde Park Corner, traffic problems. Does the world ever change, of course? Got a nice introduction, which is always good. And then just great pictures. Lots of them, of course, as he mentions, posed. Sometimes, of course, knows very little about them. Sometimes a lot of detail about them, what their lives, what happened to them, which is great. Talking about the families and things. And you can see their posed picture there. Apparently in Broom House in July 1863. Also you've got like the servants there, and this one is Tea in the Garden, a photograph posed and taken as a joke. Of course, I'm not certain how you would know it was taken as a joke, but I guess of course, that's what his interpretation of it is. But still, Day of Crinoline, and you've got obviously there Hans Sloane monument outside Chelsea Old Church. Just brilliant. And these sort of ones, Swiss Cottage, just glorious in the heart of the country. Just amazing. Seeing that, of course, completely different now. And all these pictures, I don't think you could ever look at this and think, oh, that looks very similar at all. This sort of thing, Wandsworth High Street. But it's, of course, the same as my hometown as well. Got pictures, old Victorian pictures of Maidstone. Doesn't look anything like it. There's resemblance. You can see, obviously, the Medway, all those sort of things look similar. But virtually all of it's been changed. But this is great. I love this one. Obviously, you've got here the police, plainclothes policeman. Looks slightly different, obviously, from the policeman now, but still the Dean of Westminster. Also, you've got window menders, very useful. You've got a windmill seller. Oh, okay. That's very useful as well, windmill seller. You've also got the old clothesman there going wandering along. Oh, look at that, he's got his top hats there. For a man who could, as it said, only trade in what he could carry. And lots of other pictures. Just here, you got in Wandsworth, you got Clapham, Barnes and White Hart at Mortlake, and so on. Just brilliant. Of course, some of the scenes probably are fairly similar now, to a degree, because, of course, no. And you've got a scene there. I don't know, that's at Wimbledon Common. I imagine you could go to Wimbledon Common, you could make a sort of scene like that. That's sort of the only area that probably doesn't change. But still, this is just an absolutely brilliant book. You've also got here London filling station at the turn of the century. I don't wonder what they're filling. Oh, they weren't filling cars anyway. Not petrol, of course, at that point. You can see there the horses there. Yes, a contemporary problem for the motorists. Where to find somewhere to get a fill. Obviously, they do require a bit of water, of course. And I think some of those still probably exist as well, those troughs. You can see those sort of things. Metropolitan one there. London cabs, of course. And London postman. Wow, that's an impressive picture as well. Tricycle mounted postman. I love that. So it's full of some just great pictures. I love these sort of books, and you've got a lovely index at the back. Very thin book. I mean, it's not, but still a really nice addition to my collection of books of photographs of London and just the social history of London. And I just love them. I keep hoping I find more and more of these. And they often turn up in my local Oxfam shop, which is always great. As soon as I see one, I think, oh, I will definitely have that one. Please keep bringing these books and putting them into Oxfam. And £1.99 was definitely a bargain as far as I'm concerned. Though, of course, if I go and look online and find it was cheaper somewhere else, I think maybe not such a bargain. But still, I think it's a bargain. I absolutely love this. A Cockney Camera and London social history. And I totally recommended book.